Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing? All right. Woo. Here to do today's cosmic energy forecast. Guys, stay aware, stay alert. Remember what I teach. I teach you to Q-tip. Quit taking it personally. Why am I saying that? Because the cosmic energy is ripe for a lot of Karen sightings. So, this is kicking up over this holiday weekend here in the U.S. The Karen sightings as of yesterday were really topping the scale. So at this time, remember, everybody is fighting a battle you know nothing about. And if you're still walking around getting offended or upset with people because of silent expectations that you may have, or think how things should go or how they should say or whatever, then this would be good energy to kind of check yourself and see, okay, if I'm being triggered, why? Because that's always going to let you know it's not that there's something wrong with you. It's not that you're broken. None of that. It just means you have a false or limiting belief playing out. And what that means is false and limiting beliefs are created, they start in childhood, but they're created out of the 5 human habits, and they will always come from judgment, guilt, condemnation, blame, shame, and gossip. So if the energy or the thoughts playing out have any of those vibrations to it, you need to recognize it and go, oh, wait a minute. Because you know what? Here's the thing. Here's how we all keep screwing up until we come across this knowledge. And guys, just because you come across knowledge or take a few courses, whatever, if you don't put that to work and actualize it in your life, it'll just stay in the intellect and it will not be effective in your life. This is what learning the spiritual laws, so that you can work with the spiritual laws for your highest good and not keep repeating the crap from the past. So whenever we're in offense or we're easily hurt because from somebody outside of us, that's message right there, especially if you get offended or upset. That's letting you know, hey, wait a minute. You have a false limiting perception playing out that there's something wrong with you, or you're not worthy, or you're not good enough. That's what needs to be addressed, not the other person. And guys, keep this in context with what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're dealing with somebody and you get offended or triggered or what have you, then that's for you to deal with. It really has nothing to do with the other person. The other person is being used in that moment as the catalyst to get your attention back to you, because nobody can come along and heal you without you wanting to be healed and be in agreement with that healing. Now, if you want to stay in offense mode and projecting the energy and recycling those ugly human toxic habits of, I can't believe what they did to me, they didn't do this or they did that, blah, 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 and projecting. And if your inner dialogue and your words that you are speaking are limiting, then right there, that's telling you, oh crap, I need to be self-responsible. I have to watch my words. Guys, you cannot control your thoughts all the time. Being able to control your thoughts, that is, it is a mastery. You're not gonna just get that overnight. What you can have control of right now, even when monkey mind is running amok, is your words. Yeah, it's going to take some practice, especially if you really haven't come out of the matrix and you're still really aligning with lower vibrational thoughts, negativity, complaining, resentment. Guys, all of that acts out in your body. That resentment will attack every organ in your body. Resentment creates extra acid in the blood stream, and it really wreaks havoc. So when you resent or you're upset with someone else or unforgiving, truth be told, you're damaging your own life first. All right. Here we are. Life purpose. Yeah, August was pretty intense. July was intense. August was even more intense. And you guys are going to hear me say this every day now through the end of this year. Buckle up, buttercups. It's going to be a bumpy ride. You know, we're going to hit this turbulence. We can't fly over it. We can't fly under it. We have to fly through it. But don't go into fear and shut down. Speak your truth and move through the turbulence. Fertility. This, for me right now, is speaking about how fertile you are in your mind, your thoughts, then your emotions, your emotional body, and your words. What you think, speak, and feel, you will make real. So if you're feeling unworthy, unloved, unheard, not recognized, not getting the attention you want, whatever it is, know that you are creating more situations to show up in your experience to make you feel that way. Same side of the coin though, you can change that, because yes, it is manifestation time. We are reaping what we sow. You want to make sure you are sowing good seed. You don't want to be selling or sowing this Monsanto corrupted seed. We want to put it in that terms, you know, altered ego sows corrupted seeds. You want to get out of that, and you want to sow your seeds in good soil. You, your mind, your feeling body is the soil. So this is why you want to make sure that you have the right seeds to plant in the soil. That soil is your intellect, your mind, your body, so to speak. Yes, I'm using them as metaphors. Don't let me lose you here. But with this lineup, especially with well-being right here, you are being challenged at this time to really focus on your well-being. And yeah, that's great. The physical things are great, but looking after your own well-being right now, that's in your thoughts, your feelings, and your words. Queen of Coins. I love this energy because she sits in her natural state. Her natural energetic state is the state of abundance. Yes, this is a Taurus card. Taurus rules the financial sector. She's very grounded. If you look at her, she's not worried. She's just kind of more like, really? Come on, people, get it together. What deck am I using? This is the Titanic deck. I like to use this deck for the shadow purposes, to see what monkey mind and altered ego is what it's doing underneath. Five of Wands, very interesting. I thought this was in reverse. Picking it up, it's not. But when it first came out, I saw it in reverse. So I'm going to read it both ways, because what I'm picking up off of this, especially with the Three of Swords in reverse over here, is that you're getting glimpses of stepping into a more grounded subtle, abundant energy. But as you do, this is with your thoughts and feelings, then this Five of Wands energy comes up. And guys, altered ego loves to keep us in this. This is arguing, backbiting, starting a fight, doing things from altered ego to get attention. Anytime we start to feel like, oh my God, I got to hear from this person. I need a response from this person. And we're just overwhelmed with that. And we start doing things to get this person's attention. Altered ego is not going to let you realize that you may be stepping over boundaries. That every action has a reaction, so to speak. And what I mean is, this is altered ego energy, whether you're consciously aware of what you're doing or subconsciously, it doesn't matter. This energy right here wants to bring you back to all the heartbreak, betrayal, hurt, pain that it can muster up. Altered ego, monkey mind, its playground is arguing, projecting, fussing, fighting, wanting its own way. And it always brings up all the limitations, all the hurt, all the pain. Well, so-and-so did this, or this happened to me, yak, 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 yak. Keep rehearsing that shit. That's what you're going to keep getting. But see, again, I feel like for some of you, here's the thing. Here's how I have to break down this energy. For some of you, you are doing the work. So this waffling is just the natural course as you move forward. Others of you, and I feel there are a few, I can feel it in the energy. You're not doing the work. You're too busy in this Five of Wands running around like an open wound. Oh, this hurt me, that hurt me. Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Oh, woe is me, yada, yada. Running around in that energy without realizing that this energy is also about manipulation, control, selfishness, all of those things. But altered ego will give you a completely different story about it, which will keep this pain coming up. This is in the reverse. All of you at some point, in some level, have started to release this. But there are a few of you feeling like you're not getting the whole story, you don't see the whole truth, and you are going to heal, budge, do anything except keep acting out in altered ego so you could get your answers. For those of you that are doing this, how can you tell that that's you? You're uncomfortable, you're on edge, certain thoughts are just, they won't let you go. That's how you know there is a limiting perception or belief playing out, especially when you're arguing with yourself. Because ultimately, you are here trying to heal. You have to ask yourself, are you pouring out the water? Are you pouring out the pain, all the limitation, the fear and doubt? Or are you pouring it out and there's a hole in your boat, so as fast as you pour it out, it's filling the boat back up? Or are you saying, no, no more. No more, I am moving away from this, because here's the Five of Swords in reverse. You are really waking up to your own bullshit. And you're not liking how you feel in your own energy, the way that you're thinking, acting. You may be feeling like you don't know what to do or how to handle this energy. Got to do the opposite. Do something you haven't done before. If your natural default is complaining, or talking about how horrible things are, how bad things are, because guess what? You're still watching the news. You're still aligning with all the crap going on. around you, you're not sitting with yourself and saying, hey, I'm so sick of myself. I'm sick of having the same conversations with myself. I just got to stop. I got to do something different. It's really up to you. You are the hero you're looking for. As you start to do that, you start to see this works. Things are paying off. I can move forward. It's not the time for me to give up. It's not the time for me to keep reacting in the same way. Because you keep missing what the divine wants to get to you. Because you're so focused on what you don't have. You're so focused on lack. You're so focused on the hurt, pain, betrayal that you just keep bringing it back. You got to look the other way, because look, the Ace of Coins, the divine wants to give you the prosperity, the abundance, all that you're trying to manifest and come in, but it's not. It's blocked. It's blocked because you are not coming from soul. You're not coming from unconditional love. In your energy, you are still tearing yourself down and others. You are meant to have a love that you desire, a love that you want, that will meet you. Why don't you have it? Because you keep getting in your own way with your inner dialogue, your thoughts and feelings, and how you're seeing the situation. You keep saying, oh, woe is me, but I've been alone all this time. It's never going to happen to me. You know what? You're right. I'm just going to agree with you, because as you believe, so be it unto you. You are justified. By your words, you are justified, and by your words, you are condemned. It really does boil down to that. Your thoughts, feelings, and words create your environment. The feeling of the struggle creates the struggle. Your beliefs either give you power or take it away. Do not hold on to anything. Let everything flow. A lot of you need to let the fuck go. You gotta let this shit go. Cut this energy. Let it go. Whatever's meant for you will not bypass you. Your timing and divine timing are two completely different schedules. The more you try to control, manipulate, and have things go your way, the more what you want will run from you. This is the energy we're in now, guys. Nobody can hide from this energy. If you're not truly facing yourself and really saying, you know what? I'm struggling because it's my own, what am I saying, thinking, and doing? The good news is the power is in your hands. You are the one who can change it. You're the only one who can change it. And for those of you dealing with money issues or love issues, if you were to get, a huge inheritance or a lottery win, whatever, right now, in this energy where you're still coming from monkey mind and woe is me, guess what? That money won't last. It'll be fleeting. Why? Because of the energy and your thoughts around it. Same with a love. Until you get your mind and words and feelings balanced and out of victim mode, you're just going to attract more of what you don't want. You can't have courage without fear. The fear on your pathway, that part of you you're so afraid to look at because it's so painful, it really is an illusion. And I know for some of you, you're about to lose your shit when I say that, but hear me out. It's a program. It's been with you since childhood. You get so far down to that one root, and then it's like pressing play and hearing the same song over and over again, to where it gets so deep, you stop and you don't have the courage to face what it is and see the truth behind it. The energetic truth. It's not about reliving the trauma or the experience. It's about seeing the higher perspective and understanding energy and how to transmute and alchemize the lower, denser energy into the light. And only you can do it for you. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. I hope this helped. As always, sending you oceans and oceans of love. And guys, if you want to take advantage of the super cosmic special I have going on, go to my website. You could book it there. Guys, for those of you who have already purchased, I want you to know, keep an eye out today in your inbox. The readings have been done and they are going out to everybody. So thank you so much for your patience. Right now, with this special, the readings have a 5 to 7 day turnaround, just so you know. All right, guys, love you. Bye-bye.